Hello, it's Karen, and I am here to show you how to make our amazing gingerbread cake. What a perfect dessert for the fall and winter season and the holidays. You can even use this mix to make cookies, gingerbread cookies. I'll try and post a recipe for that later. I have not made that yet, but I'm going to try the cake today. One of my good friends loves this cake. It's her favorite, so she stocks up this time of year. And also you can top it with our caramel sauce. The caramel sauce and chocolate fudge sauce are on the low inventory list right now, so if in Canada. So if this is something that you want, you could put this caramel sauce on popcorn. You could do chocolate and caramel on popcorn. Or you can drizzle it over all kinds of goodies. You can drizzle them over your shortbread cookies that we have a mix for, or your cakes, whatever. We have a carrot cake. This would be delicious on top of carrot cake as well. I'm not going to make the actual caramel sauce today because this actually is a customer's order and I don't have it in stock. So I'm just going to be making a whipped cream for on top today for mine. So what I have is my large mixer bowl, and I have a half a cup of 35% whipping cream. And then I'm just going to put in about a teaspoon of vanilla, just for a little bit of flavor, and about a tablespoon and maybe a tablespoon and a half of white sugar. Okay. Now, what you could also put in for a little extra flavor is I'm going to put in some apple pie seasoning spice from Epicure. Now, these are cool because these ones have the sprinkle topper. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in. I don't want a lot, but it has a nice cinnamon smell to it, so I thought that would be nice. You could also put some of the pumpkin pie spice or the gingerbread spice. These two are currently on the holiday products that you can order. They make a great gift. You can make syrups for your coffee with them, but they're also on the low inventory list. So all this Christmas holiday gift guide items are only available while supplies last. They're not in our regular catalog. So I do have an order going in this evening. This is Wednesday. I'm putting the order in at 9. So if you live nearby and you want to save on the shipping, send me a message before 9 and you'll get in on that. And you can just pick up from me. Or you can also shop from my website, of course. So I'm just going to set this over here on my mixer. I'm not going to run it right now because I don't want to make all this noise for you. But you basically just run it until it's thickened up. And then what I thought I would do is put my Cranapple Cinnamon Dip mix. This is one of our sweet dip mix. This is also available right now on low inventory again because it's so popular for the Christmas items. This I always mix in with cream cheese, and I make a cheese ball. And then you can also roll it, put some of this on a plate after you've made your cheese ball and roll it in this. Here's what it is. It is, can you see that? Sorry, it's not very clear. What's in this is organic cane sugar, apples, cranberries, cinnamon, and hibiscus. So cheese balls, you can add it to pancakes, waffles, cookies, muffin batters. It comes in a small jar, like not small, but a fat small jar. This is the old style. So it makes a great gift with a little appetizer plate. Wrapped up with some cellophane. And I have some cute gift tags that I posted today for teacher gifts, friend gifts. You can print those out and wrap them up yourself. So this I would sprinkle on top of the whipped cream once I'm done the cake because it's nice and colorful, and it will just add a little extra cranberry, apple, cinnamon flavor. So here's what we're going to make our cake in. Epicure has a silicone round cake pan, so it's flexible. You don't have to oil it, but I always oil it for cakes just because I'm always nervous that they're going to stick anyways. So don't use cooking spray on these because that will void the warranty. So we're just going to generously oil the inside of this. The amazing thing about this, if you find out last minute you need a dessert for somebody's coming over, or you just don't want to spend a lot of time, you need a healthy dessert for supper, these mixes can be made in the microwave in this silicone pan. So this only takes 4 minutes to cook on high in the microwave, approximately, depending on the strength of your microwave. and then you let it rest for 6 minutes, and then put it on one of our cooling racks to cool off. The thing, what was I going to say here? Now I can't remember. Oh, all of our mixes are gluten-free. The thing with gluten-free baking is you want to let the batter, once you've mixed it all together, let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes before you put it in the oven, because that will soften up some of the different flours and ingredients that are different in gluten-free baking. And also, I don't like the taste of it before it goes in the oven, because some of them have chickpea flour. Not a nice taste when it's raw. When it's cooked, you don't even notice, or I don't even notice. It tastes just delicious. So there's brownies, there's cupcakes, there's carrot cake, gingerbread cake. All those desserts are gluten-free. So we've oiled our pan. So I'm just gonna put that aside, and we're going to grab a bowl here, and we're going to whisk in 2 eggs. So I've got my 2 eggs here, large eggs. Oh my, these are hard eggs. Usually I'm pretty good at cracking these. All right, so our 2 eggs, and then I'm just gonna grab my mini whisk, which just finished cleaning in the dishwasher. A minute here, and we're gonna whisk those up quickly. Where is it? Come on, whisk, where'd you go? There you are. All right, mini whisk. This is a great little addition. It's like $5.95 in Canada. Great to add onto a jar of, or a baking mix like this. Tie it up with a ribbon or some cellophane, or pop it in an oven mitt from the dollar store, one of those cute oven mitts, and you got yourself a little gift. So lots of great ideas for around $10, $10 to $20, depending what you want to spend. And I can help you with that if you need more ideas. Okay, so we've got our 2 eggs whisked. We're going to put in 1/2 cup of oil. So I'm using our Prep Pro bowls. These come in a set of 4, and they have measurements on the side, so they act as well as a measuring cup. And they have little silicone lids, so perfect for prepping ahead of time. This is so easy that little kids could even make this. And then 1/4 cup of fancy or regular molasses. So I'm going to use my 3-in-1 spatula here. It's a spoon, it's a spatula, it's a scoop. It's so handy. It's long and skinny, so it gets into tall jars, narrow jars, you name it. So just make sure we got all that out. Okay, and then I'm just gonna whisk that up a little bit more. Okay, and then we're just going to add our mix once we've got that kind of whisked in there. Can you see it? All right, so there, that's whisked. And we'll use our Prep Pro scissors. These are great if you have kids that want to help in the kitchen. They're extra sharp, so you can cut veggies, you can cut chicken pieces. Of course, watch kids with poultry. Make sure they're washing their hands so you don't get food poisoning. But but really fantastic for whipping up, cutting up wings and things like that as well. They are very sharp, so they're great. So we're just gonna mix this in here, just using my 3-in-1 spice spoon. So this you can literally make under 10 minutes. The kids can help make it as well. If you made it into cookies, you could send some along to the teachers. We also have an amazing holiday baking collection right now that comes with little cookie cutters. It comes with baking powder, which I believe is aluminum free. It comes with a couple mixes. I think the pumpkin spice mix, which is also on low inventory. So great way to get that. And the piping bags for icing. So, and it comes with a recipe plan for it comes with a shortbread mix as well. So it has a recipe plan for 3 types of things to make with it. I posted that on my page today or yesterday. So check that out. The recipe's there, everything to do. That would be so fun if you took photos of you with your grandkids or your kids and made it into a calendar and sent it off for Christmas to, you know, whoever the loved one that you want to send it to. So good idea to turn, you know, holiday baking, which maybe you don't enjoy as much, but it could be a fun activity and it could turn into a gift as well. So you can make those calendars on like walmart.ca, or you can just go into the store and they'll even put them together for you. Lots of companies do it. All right, so once you've got it mixed, you're just going to scrape it into your silicone pan, round pan. And I'm gonna let it sit while I'm letting my oven heat up. I could make it in the microwave in 4 minutes if I want, but I actually prefer to bake with the oven if I'm not in a rush. The texture is still the same when you bake it in the microwave, but I don't know. I think it lasts a little bit longer if you do it in the oven for some reason. So there we go. So we just put that in, and then we're gonna cook it in the oven. If you do it in the oven, you're looking at putting it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 28 to 30 minutes, and then cool it for 10 minutes before you unmold it. So there you go. We will put this, we will whip up our whipping cream while it's cooking, and then we'll just dollop some of that on it, or we can spread it all on it and top with our Cranapple Cinnamon. You could even sprinkle it with your apple pie spice if you wanted to, or the baked apple sweet dip mix that's out right now as well. So lots of great ideas, super fast and easy cooking for the holidays, baking. If you're doing cookie exchanges, we have shortbread, we have butter tarts, we have so many different products. So check them out and let me know by 9 p.m. tonight if you want to order something in our group order and save some shipping. And I hope this has been helpful for you all. And send me a message if you have any questions about ingredients or how to make something, or you need a recipe for a product that you have, because I want to be of service. I don't want you having these products sitting at home not being used, because they're amazing products. Maybe you didn't like it in the way that you tried it on the one recipe, but there might be a totally different way you can make it and enjoy it as well in something else. So I'd be happy to help you with that. Just send me a quick message. And as well, if you have anybody that would enjoy some of these recipes and cooking videos, I really appreciate if you would share this group with them and help make their holiday gifting and baking season and cooking season easier and faster as well. So have a great day and enjoy the beautiful weather.